Do you feel better now? You know who was the best dressed and the worst dressed and all that?
I feel some closure, but I have to talk to Ben McKenzie about this before I go on here. You were there last night.
I was.
Yes, you
presented
were.
last night.
I did.
Everybody's complaining about how hot it was.
Oh my God, it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. It must have been 120 on that carpet.
Yeah.
I mean, with the lights, and it was, you know, it was.
So when people on social media respond, say, "Oh, poor baby."
Well, it is definitely Cry Me a River, but
call the ambulance.
But I don't think it's fair to criticize people if they're schwitzing a little bit. I mean,
Schwitzing is very important.
It was virtually impossible.
I think the ribbons were actually for schwitzing awareness, right?
There was a lot of.
Yeah. Ben is back for the second season of The OC. I'm sorry, I'm reading an old prompter.
No, Gotham.
Back for the second season of The OC.
Gotham.
Oh my God, no.
Remember that?
Well, we interviewed you for the second season of The OC.
That's true.
No, he's back for the second season of Southland. No, we interviewed you for that one too, remember?
I'm never leaving.
Okay. All right, it's the second season of Gotham. It premieres tonight. Big show. Now, before he was Commissioner Gordon in the Batman mythology, Detective Gordon was trying to do the right thing in the midst of a corrupt police department. So,
here he is, paying the price for that.
Take Officer Mr. Gordon's badge and gun. That's an order. Let it go. It's been an honor working for you. This is all for the best, you know. Some men are just not meant to be cops. I told you I'd break you. I will.
I'm a little intimidated now.
I am too.
I told you I'd break you.
I will. It's fun. We get to do, you know, this show is sort of part noir and part Western.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like I'm playing some sort of like Clint Eastwood type.
And some underlying humor.
Oh, absolutely. There's so much
yeah.
dark kind of fun, almost camp type humor with the villains and the
names. And all
yeah,
that
yeah. I mean, it's fun stuff.
But intense.
It is. I mean, we're trying to toe that line between, you know, we're taking it seriously, but we're having fun with it.
Are you cracking up at all in that scene?
Oh, man, all the time. We have such a great cast. We have Michael Chiklis is on the show now.
Course,
You must have interviewed Michael over the years.
Yes.
And some great guest stars. And this whole season is about Rise of the Villains. So you're really seeing the villains come to the forefront.
So you deal with corruption. Do you get corrupted yourself?
I do, yeah. Well, I don't become corrupted in the sense of doing things for the wrong reasons, but what Jim learns is that he has to do bad things to do good things, basically. He has to make a deal with the devil, and he does with Penguin. You'll see even tonight, there's some pretty explosive
Penguin
stuff.
is really coming to the fore here.
Yeah, he is. He's the new king of Gotham as we pick up season 2. He dispatched Fish Mooney, Jada Pinkett Smith's character last season, and so he is the leader of a band of terrible people.
It's amazing just looking at this. You forget sometimes that it's a TV show. I mean, it looks like a film.
It's big. Yeah, it's really big. We really put it all on the screen, and it's amazing what you can do in television these days because we have all of the tools. We have to do it fast.
So much of that last night. You know, these shows are incredible.
It's amazing. I mean, Game of Thrones is a perfect example.
Game of Thrones.
Unbelievable.
Would you like to be in it?
Cleaned up last night.
Absolutely. Oh, I would love to.
Can we do some
you
casting
be?
right here?
Yeah,
Who would
absolutely.
you be in Game of Thrones?
I don't know. What do they have for a pasty white
I mean,
boy?
part of it, I would think, and maybe I'm wrong, part of what you need to do, and you're doing it in Gotham, and that is play against the image, the Ben McKenzie acting image.
Oh.
Which is that kind of terrific
like, tell
guy.
me what that is.
A little
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what that is.
A moral guy.
Oh, right.
A guarded guy, a little bit.
Yeah. That's nice. I think that is what we're playing with. This season in particular, we're taking Jim down from his high horse a bit and getting him in the muck and showing that what happens when a good man is forced to do bad things and then has to live with those things, and how does that affect his relationships to everyone, from his partner to his love interest.
Speaking of good men doing bad things, last night, after parties, did you do anything? Did you see anything? Can you?
Yeah, it was a long day, so we went to the Fox party. That was mainly the party, and we hung out with all sorts of.
It's funny, we weren't invited to that.
Did you have a drink in one hand and stand there and make small talk?
Yes. Yes.
Are you good at that?
Well, drinking in both hands.
Both hands.
That's the way to
Double
do it.
fisted.
Hey, I know we got to go. I thought I knew everything about you, but I don't. But I just learned that you played football, which I knew.
Yeah.
In high school with Drew Brees?
Yeah, Drew and I played. Well, Drew and I played in the same middle school team together.
Texas?
And then,
Yeah.
In Texas and
Yeah.
Austin, and then he went to the rival high school. I went to Alston High, went to Westlake High. But
Did you know then that he was that guy?
Yeah, I mean, he had that promise, and he always had that drive. And you know, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's an incredible athlete and a very
Character. He has character.
yeah, he really does.
And his name is Drew Brees, so
What else?
it was like
be
he was
successful.
destined.
What else?
Yeah.
Excuse me, your surgeon, Drew Brees. We'll see you in a moment. It doesn't work out that way. Season 2 of Gotham premieres tonight. Always great to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very, very much.